Hello everyone, my name is Ramba 10, and I'm going to be playing the Rainbow Six video game when talking about the other video game, the Team Fortress video game. That sound interesting? Neither does I. Hey, it's after school. I've given up on language at this point. Forget I even said that. We're moving on. This doesn't have to be... Oh fuck, this guy public. This doesn't have to be a video, you know, you have to watch necessarily. Gameplay doesn't really matter at all. This is just me shooting terrorists. And you can, you know, maybe watch, or maybe... God, I'm getting too distracted. Maybe you can just, you know, play some other video games while listening to this video on your lap. But for everyone else, hi, my name is Rama10, and today I'm going to tell you about the story of a guy, my MVM adventure. That'll probably be the title of the story, Ramba's MVM adventure. So what happened? You played MVM, you've played this a lot of times. This is quite boring. You even made a one-part series to it. That was supposed to be more, but you kind of forgot about it. Yeah, I play MVM a lot. I enjoy it. I think the rewards are cool. It's fun to, you know, just mess around for half an hour, or how long it takes. But I ran into a gamer with 300 tours. Now I was completing my 45th tour. It was actually the last mission in the tour. So I was quite excited about getting unusual, but obviously getting an Australian. But I continued my 17 tour streak of getting 2 boxes. So, not even a chance of me getting even a professional. Which is just great. So this guy with 300 tours, I run into these people quite a bit. They're normally on the ladder. The most I've seen is a guy with 1,000. And he had some Russian name. He didn't really talk as much. He just, you know, played demo, called for medic a lot, and then, you know, killed everyone one shot with Scottish resistance. You know, normal stuff. But this guy, 300 tours, I won't mention his name or anything. I won't put his Steam profile down in the description. I mean, I could do that. That's not the way I go, you know. I mean, I totally could do that. I'm persuaded to, but that would just be spreading hate, and all my like 2 subscribers would just go, you know, ruin his life. So I don't want that. But what happened here, Rambo? Why'd you have to be so fucking tier 2 worst game ever? Well, first of all, I didn't say that. How dare you? Second of all, when I joined, it was second tour. No one else on the team said anything, but there was a soldier with 2 Australians, quite expensive one, 300 tours, a golden pan, and a strange festive buff banner, and of course an Australian rocket launcher. What ensued was him telling me every time I try to play the game. I think I played heavy first, and he was like, you are being... Alright, oh, I played sniper. I changed to sniper on the 3rd wave. I was just playing soldier. And he said, you're not using the Sydney Sleeper glitch, which I'd never heard of. Which you can apparently, like, 3-shot every robot, including, like, big giants. So it was like... I said, you know, I would just want to use Hitman Seatmaker. It's a thing I enjoy. You can just spam bullets at people. It's quite fun. But he said, you know, you're being deadweight. You're not using my strat. You know, and I said, well, I don't really want to do that, you know. And then he wanted to kick me. So I went demo, and we won the round. And then I went heavy. And it took ages. And he was like, oh, what? Those are not the right upgrades. And then he said something that really stuck to me. He was like, we won the round eventually. Because he was going to say, alright, refund and get all these things. I got the things he wanted me to, but the round had already started. So I teleported the thing, and we won the round. Good, you'd think. You know, it's pretty good. You know, you won the round. That's a pretty positive thing. No, not for him. For him, he was still angry at me, and he said, like, what are you doing? You're being a dead weight. And I say, yeah, but we lost the round. There's nothing better we can do. Our scout got all the money. We won the round. I did quite a bit of damage. I'm second in damage, apart from you, obviously. And then he's like, no, that's not enough. He was still angry at me for not following his strats, his upgrades. So he forced to kick me a bit, and then he told me, alright, this is exactly what I'm going to do. And all the time, he's 17. He explained that he was 17. He called me a kid, even though he's like, I'm like nearly just about 3 to 4 years away from him. Sounds a bit odd. Then he called me, and I said, did I know what I'm doing? And he said I only had 44 tours, because at the time I only had 44. I wasn't, you know, doing my tour. I was completing my tour of 45. And then he said I want people to have at least 50 tours before, you know, I actually trust them. Which was absurd to me. 50 tours. That's a lot. That's a lot of tours. That's a lot of wasted time. That's what I said. 50, that's a lot of wasted time. And he said, yeah, well, I don't trust a lot of people. And then he called me a know-it-all. I outright said, like, I could spend 20 minutes, dude, you know, proving you wrong, but I don't want to do that. And then he said, well, so it was just a mess. I did exactly what he did, and then no one else on the team, by the way, was saying anything. And then, so he said, I was like, well, why don't you just, you know, let me have fun? This is fun, you know? I was playing demo. I switched back to demo. I killed, like, the four giant demo men were about to cap. I was like, I killed loads of them. That was fun, right? And he's like, no, the fun doesn't matter. And these words stuck with me. MVM Man Up is not about the fun. It's about the profit. And this hurt me on such a level that I almost wanted to kick him from the game. But it was terrible. I was the second. The gap was about 2 or 3 people had 3 to 3 tours, 4 or 5. I think our medic had 12, and then I had 44, and he had 300. So there's quite a cap there. And he singled me out as the worst person on our team. Not because I had the second highest damage, which I had. Not because I had the most points, which I had. Because I wasn't following his very specific upgrade pattern. And this hurt me so much that I was like, well, that's dumb. Well, force recruit, alright. This was so dumb to me, but... And I was like, and then I wanted to take the piss out of him at that point. It was the last wave. He said, after his, it's only for a profit comment, I decided, you know what? I'm going to tear the shit out of this guy. So I was playing soldier. I was swapping classes all the time thanks to refund. And I just said, you know, I was using the whip, and I just started shouting our sniper. They were like exchanging hats. They're like, look, the guy was like, look, my sniper kind of looks like your sniper. And I started screaming at them saying, this is not making a profit, you cool. What is this? Fun? You're not making a profit. Get your ass on the battlefield. F4, you weebs. Those are my exact words. It felt good saying them, but I don't think anyone else got the joke, which was kind of sad. But then he got into an argument like, dude, just calm down. Basically saying that I would have said to him. And he kept on proving himself wrong. Just, you're a know-it-all. I know what I'm doing. He called me a know-it-all and then said, just follow my thing. I know what I'm doing. This guy was... I didn't even see his face. But I knew from this day forward that this guy... we were going to be arch nemesis. Nemesi. For a while. I don't know I hate this guy. And if I ever meet him again on the ladder, I will be sure to kick him from whatever I'm doing. So, that's my MVM experience. I'm really sorry that, you know, I ran into this, because I was having a good time. It was a Thursday. I was about to complete my tour. I thought I was gonna like finally get an Australian or maybe even a professional. I mean, of course I didn't. I've only done 45 tours. Still no professional or Australian. So that's always fun. But that's it. That's my day. So what the fuck did he come from? What the fuck? Oh, he just ran in. Oh. Alright, anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Not tomorrow, never, probably. Sorry for the lack of videos. School is ending soon. I'll try to make videos as much as I can. I'll be seeing you guys later. And, have a good one. I still don't have a proper outro for this. So, whatever. Bit of a rambling video. Hope you guys have a good Christmas.